Test. So there we go. Problem is I can't hear the game. One moment. I can't hear anything, in fact, suddenly. What did it get set to? Why did it get set to the AT20? Why are you not working now? Oh, because you got slightly, unplugged. One moment. You might hear Windows noises. Okay, test. Okay, I think everything is good. I was not muted, it was set to the wrong microphone. Chair stuck! You're a genuine! Okay, there we go.
Möth has PC issues.
Not anymore! My PC did have a slight drinking soda issue. And, the start of stream scuff was mostly just I was still in the process of plugging everything in. Just a little sippy as a treat. I am now happy to joke about it, now that it is no longer the current state of affairs.
Möth the devil is here, Belina 2 Belina 2 Belina 2
Thankfully, I was able to recover it with no issues by giving it a bath. That is not a joke, to be clear. I poured water all over my computer to solve the fact that it drank water. Because that is, which is very funny to me, that is the solution. Alright. Distilled water, yes. But you are still pouring water over your computer. Yes. Like over a day in a room that is actively being dehumidified. All right. Introspection. Select, get a character. Let's see. So what does introspection do? So it swaps out counterattack chance for energy regeneration. Overflow gives you trades. I don't get exactly what energy recharge multiplier is. I don't know that song, but basically, what kills your computer is not the water. The water is completely non-conductive. You could keep your computer in a pure water bath while running it, and it would have I don't know how well it would work, but it would not have issues. Problem is, pure water doesn't exist for very long. Not just corrosion. Corrosion is the long-term danger. The short-term danger is short circuits due to the stuff in the water. And you really do not want to leave the stuff from the water on the circuits. Yeah, you just don't want to leave the minerals. So what you do is you pour distilled water over it, because distilled water doesn't have, it has very few, if any, impurities. So you are not leaving anything conductive, or anything that will cause corrosion long term. I've actually heard it the other way. Deionized is worse than distilled, because deionized leaves particles that are simply non-electrically charged. Distilled just doesn't have particles. Because deionization is just swapping out ionized particles with deionized particles. Deionized works. Fair, though I don't actually think deionization is required after a distillation, because distillation, the only thing in the water is water, which is a very stupid sentence, but you get what I mean. I think you would actually, in fact, be adding particles to the distilled water if you deionize it. Well, I don't think you would die of dehydration. It's not density. It would be a lower boiling point. And as well, there, depending on the distillations can actually deal with that. A properly set up distillation column will only have the water. This is true. Okay, what, do I want to throw in something? Okay, we already did a reflexive reach build. Let's throw that out. Do I want to try, so this adds, okay, let's go for like a defense build. Where this swaps out pure attack for block and hit really hard when you block. Let's see. Oh. And then spikes. Trade out contact for spikes. So we're gonna want to go, I believe that's strength. Oh wait, no. We wanted to do the new area. Which is a shame because we got a baby with the orange, but new area, horizon paths. Oh, we still got a baby with spikes. Yeah, that is technically water poisoning, not dehydration. Baby. A determined spiky baby. Yeah, because water is technically toxic / poisonous. That is a big streak. Hi, Blossom! Computer not dead! You know what? I'll take the queen. Let's try out commands. I don't know how you give a command, but... do we want a cultist or a disciple? I think cultist fits... Yeah, cultist can't get the element I want. Yeah, but only the right impurities. Fuck it, we'll throw in a disciple. And we'll go this way. Like, that's why, like, Gatorade has, that's what electrolytes are. Okay, so it's Q. How you all doing? So I just hit Q, drag that there, and then he's just like, oh, that guy, kill him! Like, no matter who is closest, they will kill whoever you target with it. That is interesting. That is useful. Let's see. Hello, Orphan, with Defiance. Oh, but you are interesting, too. This would get spikes to 3, giving them all thorns, and would start building Grace. Plus, this guy is really good to have Grace on. Fuck it. Uh... Close encounter is really powerful. Yeah. Probably with these fuckers. Because if they get their ability off, they become utterly broken. They punch really fast and stun you repeatedly. I mean, what year isn't, if we're being honest? Which roguelike specifically makes you say that? We're gonna want the baby as to level up since they're our main tank. Yeah, so I can have this guy run over and start punching the back line. Let's burn this here. In particular, yeah, I do want to give Defiance to a couple of these little shits. Like you! Another chest. Cool, cool. Kinda just garbage, if I'm being honest. I'll take the umbrella, though, because it's in the right color if we later give it a influence somehow. Fair, fair. Oh. It's fine that that guy died. It's only 1 damage. And another chest, dear God. I did forget about Mugenics, because Mugenics is not my cup of tea, personally. Let's reroll that for something a little better. I could give Determination. Effort. What is effort? Energy regeneration. Or I could use the Badge of Determination. I think that's a little better for later. I do need to play Racoin. I've seen it. It looks neat. But I don't own it. And I have games I am kind of starting to get through my backlog. Okay, let's level up you. Did like Clover Pit like come out of early access this year? Something like that? Cause that's always like a bop bop. There you go. Go kill the backliner, please. Fair enough. When you get to scientific notation, that's how you know a run is good. Energy Pulse is the best of these, and I don't want to spend an experience on it. Let's see, this would lose Reach. Yeah, we're re-rolling Reach. Accuracy, still garbage. Hi, Crabs. Hi, hello. Welcome to the I didn't kill my computer stream. Because I didn't kill my computer. Aliens make their energy recharge faster. I haven't really thought about that. Hey, why are there aliens here at all, actually? bullying. Okay. And boss. Okay, so we're just gonna bully Crop Man. Like this. Punch him! No, you need to bully the Crop Man. I don't care if you die to the little shits, you are bullying Crop Man. Nice. Because these two are really good at single target. Crush on hit and... Oh, but Grace. As nice as Viking Helmet is, Flame of Grace here is incredible. On the baby. So, you're still playing. And now you're trailing my path. There is no answer, no true way to go back. You know this already, and yet you don't stop. Why? Dragon? Hi, Zoen! Hi, hello! I think we swap out your determination. Give that to you. Question is... Is Aurora vibbiting? Yippee! Ooh. Stone Calendar. 2 energy charges on combat start. Energy charges burn energy to all enemies instead. Huh. That's neat. Whenever you use an energy charge, it just is, fuck you guys. He can be a frog. The caked up Yetis. Hippity hoppity. Oh, I should, hit someone with potential. Who do I want to hit with potential? The baby? Do I want the devil? Oh, giving the disciple counterattack is really good, actually. Yeah, we're gonna throw that on the disciple for a monk. I should have considered which one, but I think Grace is much better. The one with Grace is going to be better. Nice, nice, nice. Bonfire. Oh, that is a very powerful baby. Sure. We will take very powerful baby. Have a stone calendar, baby. Or am I gonna want that on the baby? Weh. Also lizards. Okay, so we're gonna want to enhance I think the Flame of Grace. That's a pretty mediocre benefit. The Shotgun Shell. That's an okay benefit. Oh, wait, I was gonna combine these. Shit. That was stupid of me. I guess we'll upgrade the Stone Calendar then. Skill Combo Multiplier. Sure, I guess. Okay. Hi, Cosmo. Yes, me! Oh, right. You have to put it out. Do I want to upgrade? Not really. Do not squish them off! Ooh, that's a little scary. Oh my god! Jesus Christ, that parasite! Sometimes the modifiers enemies get make them just brutal. Damn it, didn't quite kill it. Okay. Stun the shit out of it. Thank you. Okay, I can now. I'm seeing the value in command. Christ. What do you mean? Holy book. Oh. Holy book combined with the stone calendar. Oh, right. I thought you were talking about the fact that I kind of drowned my computer. Different thing. Fair enough. Okay, so this baby just eats all of the enemy's energy, which is accurate. I played some off stream. Oh, Gravor. I do remember Gravor is terrifying. Oh, wait, I need to make sure this baby, because this baby will just, if I use it right, eat, like right there, it just ate all of their energy. Okay, this build is okay. It's not great, but it is okay. Yeah, moth jump scare. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Long range, high energy regen. Wendigo. Okay, we need that baby's energy to charge fast. Oh god, that thing is, oh, it's hidden. Oh, and it's stabbing them at that distance. Oh my god. Okay. I can try again. Oh. Like, I need to... I'm stubborn and refuse to flee. You need to target this guy. I don't care what else there is. You didn't even make it there in time. How did that go worse? Oh, because I forgot to energy them, didn't I? Okay. Whatever, that works. Grants influence to a character. Baby, congratulations, you have influence now. Perception, that's terrible. Reroll that. Anticipation is not any better. Ah! Hello! The star. +2 experience on... Oh! I mean, that's powerful. Sure, fuck it. Yes, Kobold. This might wind up being a failed run. Ow! Jesus. If we lose once or wind up having 20 deaths, that'll be the problem. Those all suck. Reroll. That is definitely not something that sucks. That is an overpowered as shit baby. Good lord. High endurance. Give a bit of defiance, which will give us that extra block chance, and then critical on block. Nice. Entire team is babies. Oh, hello, Witch Hat. Yeah, you'll do. This baby is just energy charge. The character, I guess. Consecrate. Giving talent, though, we don't really care about that. Warcry actually is a pretty good fit. Where we hit this baby with a Warcry to, let him slaughter everyone. Also, we give you the Badge of Determination. With counterattacks, while letting all of my other guys flank. Oh, that is a Wendigo. I might need to give you range somehow. Good. I think we did lose a disciple and a baby. That's fine. That's fine. We can get a new baby. Okay. This build is definitely running the razor's edge. I don't really care about that. Hot brew is pretty good though. On our monk. We are just going to give our monk so much coffee. Just like so much coffee. Bonfire. I don't think I like these options that much. Like this baby is okay. I just don't think I need more babies. I have enough babies at this point. I need something with a bit of range. Okay, Scrapper as a support is actually kind of interesting. Did that throw? Because I didn't hear it. He boosts our determination, boosts our spikes. Yeah, I think Scrapper's the play here. Weird, why did it just miss? I guess it's possible it just missed me. Let's blast. In fact, actually, we're moving Scrapper to the back. Yeah, we're going to grab these energy charges. This is better on Scrapper. I think we're gonna move the baby line back one. I don't know. He's slightly sunk into the ground and is not moving. What did it roll? Let's see. Zoomies. Where is Zoomies? Where is Zoomies? Where do I keep it? Is it in storage? Yes. Let's see. It rolled 7. Which is supposed to be a default zoom. I don't know why that didn't trigger, but it's fine. I can manually trigger it. One moment, do I have something borked? Zoom, Z-O-O-M, Z capitalized. Zoom, Z-O-O-M, no, yeah. There's some weirdness going on. Possibly because, like, some stuff might need to get initialized. I don't know. Don't worry about it. It's probably fine. Okay, heal the baby. The baby's dead. Again. That Wendarko is a problem. Come out of stealth, please. Oh, get a character to deal 800 damage with thorns in a single combat. Nice. Yeah! A lot of stuff seems to be working on the second try at the very least, so... And energy. I need to get some more spell range now. Because if I can get some more spell range, I can taunt everyone onto this deadly baby. Oop, I can grant influence to one of these characters. Who do I want influence on? Probably Scrapper, just because he is most likely to give us something useful. Endurance? You know what? I'll take it. Oh, that's never fun. Okay, I'll take an extra level of spikes. Dear God, the star just makes it so you don't have to worry about, energy ever again. Or not energy, experience. Wait, why are you there? How'd you... Well, we can do this, and now they can only attack that guy, but they can't really get to him. Which is a funny build you could do. If you had enough spell range, make just a wall around one guy, and then taunt everyone to have to attack that one guy. They're probably supposed to. Doesn't necessarily mean that they did. Those two things are distinct. Supposed to does not mean did. Okay, we lose. Unfortunate. I kind of did see this coming, but... No, do not explode my computer! It's already experienced the element of water. It does not need to experience the element of fire. Ooh, I will also... If I'm going to try tank builds, I want this. Him. Let's try it again. That is an orphan with double rebuke. I mean, Orphan's a great support character. And usually you can get to another campfire before, oh, a scorpion. I haven't seen that. Cooldown recovery. Okay, that's interesting. On the other hand, Valor. Baby's the tank, Orphan is the shielder. Also parents, yeah. Oh, Scorpion could do something stupid. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, someone is going to get a stern talking to here. Yeah, Orphan is not very good at fighting, but can generate shield. Oh, this is going to take a while. This is going to take a while. Fair. Okay, we need someone that can actually do damage. Orphan is very much a support. Because Orphan just shields the lowest health ally in range. Okay. That's a nurse. That would get us to Thorns. Are we going to just wind up having a bunch of unkillable people that do no damage? I mean, that's the thing as well. It might be that no one gets fired. Ooh, and a baby with great stats to be the front line. Nice. We have 2 babies and a nurse. Fear us. Yeah, it's like also, it's one of those things where it's possible that it is not really anyone's fault. It possibly is miscommunication between several departments, and sometimes that shit happens, and you just need to take a look at your processes. Okay, none of these are very good. Reroll. Matryoshka for our tank. Skill resistance and attack resistance. Like, there was a story I heard, which I did quite like, which was basically someone was working on a computer and did not take proper precautions and fried the thing. And the person, their boss basically told them, are you going to do that again? No? Okay, go to the support team, get yourself a new computer, and then when they are asked, like, wait, I'm not getting fired? It's like, you're never, like, it cost me like a couple $100 to teach you this lesson, and now you're not gonna make it again. Whereas if I hire someone new, it's gonna cost me a lot more, and they might not have learned this lesson, basically. That is a very good way of thinking about it. Now, if it was either something where this is a repeated issue, or it was like basically it should be something that they are looked at. Okay, I'll take a skateboard with determination to give to our nurse. So now they all have a block chance. Okay, we're getting a lot of, infused relics. I don't care about crystals of anticipation. I don't care about any of this. Reroll. I don't want to spend that experience there, but these also suck. But I'll take an alarm clock. Deck of cards. I should really get the reroll consumables before I'm going through this. Ooh, okay, maybe not. Oh. +1 guaranteed influenced reward option in all reward areas. Yeah, have good sleep. Oh. That is broken. Dear God, that is utterly broken. Well, I mean, rerolls are still good. But dear God, that is a broken passive. Because you can reroll which influenced option, like, item you want. But dear God. As long as we don't die to the first boss, this build is probably golden. Okay, level up the baby. They're our frontline tank. They're going to be getting punched in the face a lot. No, don't go that way. Okay, well. Oh, thankfully locked onto the baby. Because these two are here to support the baby. Hold the baby. We just want everyone to punch the baby in the face. Like, that is a sentence I just said. That is a sentence that I have spoken with my mouth. Maybe this? Perfect. Oh, keep the baby alive! Damn it. Weirdly, I think the orphan might actually currently be slightly tankier than the baby. Because of the fact that it has determination, which the baby lacks. No, wait, no. The baby has determination. Oh, no, right, it's lacking rebuke. We need to get the baby rebuke. That's the thing we need to get on the baby. Because rebuke gives it armor on wounded. Okay. These fights might wind up taking a while. Okay. Wait, I should be re-rolling, shouldn't? Or is there anyone that I want, like... Wait, no. I would re-roll preparation. We have made it very hard to kill babies and orphans. Both of them are very hard to kill. The orphan is harder to kill because it has determination and rebuke. Do I care about Defiance? Defiance is nice. I think I need to... Why is my compass not going down? Am I crazy? Wasn't it at 1 before? Da-ba-da-ba-da. There we go. Oh, I should level up the orphan. There we go. Now, boss. Hello, Mimiclaws. Aurora's favorite boss, I'm sure. Oh. Oh, that hurt more than expected. We should have killed the supporting cast. I thought we would be good to just kill the big boy. No. We have to kill his support team. Oh, God. They are hurting. Oh, ow! Well, we got one of them. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Let's see if this... Okay, yeah, now they're locked onto that guy. Stop shielding! And then we'll just see if we can get enough ghost stacks before we run out of life. That's it. Because we need to kill his support team fast. Praise Lap, yes! Hi, Cosmo! Because Because, like, we are killing his support team faster each loop. Because of, whatchamacallit. The ghost stacks. So we are making progress. I think next loop we should be good. We have enough health for one more loop. And these now are very quick to kill. Yes! Obviously, as am I. I don't know what happens if you die because you do lose 1 health for every person that dies in the fight. I don't know what happens if you die and win in the same combat. That I would be unsure on. Oh, it looks like it doesn't actually. Pharaoh Mask. Poise damage on attack. 20% block chance. Poise damage on attack is dealt to all enemies on block instead. Ho, 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 ho. Yes! Can I re-roll spikes? No, that will re-roll Defiance. I think let's level up the Orphan, who becomes the Messiah. Fair enough. Which, oh, it hits all, if multiple allies are tied, it grants more shield and hits all with the lowest health percent. Oh, it hits 3 targets. Oh, good lord. So yeah, we can still give another spikes, but unfortunately, the tank has already had spikes. So it's not as big of a deal as it could have been. But yeah, so every single place we go to will have at least 1 influenced item. Reroll rewards. Ooh. Double determination is pretty tempting. Yeah. I'm giving that to this baby, I think. Because they all have a determination, so. We want to get to the forge, because I think we're going to want to be fusing items on this run. The Messiah baby. Like, I want to see this. Yeah, it just hits all 3 of my people and gives them shields. That is really good. Wait, I mean, where are you getting the preparation? No, you're not. Wait, I could re-roll that. Yeah, I can re-roll preparation. What am I doing? I don't care about vitality. Although you can't actually. The only thing you could roll that would be helpful, I guess you could roll rebuke or determination, but vitality is more likely to be useful than a reroll. But yeah, it was a stressful couple of days. But at least it seems to have recovered. Oh god, yeah, and whenever this guy blocks, it does stun damage to them. Oh, good lord. And he has a, what block chance? Oh, well, a lot. Clearly, considering he apparently has done 400. Let's see. 80% block chance. 80% of the time he gets hit, he stuns everyone. Dear God. Okay. You add Defiance and Spikes. You're a Butcher. Are you... Do I want a Butcher? I think a Butcher is useful. Also has good colors. He can be a tank alongside, because you heal yours. No, you apply bleed. You'll be fine. Regrets. Impact. Not what I need. We are going to need some more trait rerolls. Let's see. Crab's not what I need. Give me a reroll. Oh, it only is on your first roll. Good to know. That is good to know. It's only when you first arrive you're guaranteed one. Let's scoot you lot back one.
Nibble the Möth.
Valor gives it some extra armor. Oh, that butcher did not live very long. More Valor for you. Scorpion is making this a very low cooldown. Nice. Probably next thing will be making the baby into Satan. I don't know if it's a good idea to have the Messiah and Satan working together, but that's going to be what we're doing, I think. Let's give the Messiah probably, or do we give, because we want you to get Rebuke, so I think we give you Influence. Nice, you got Rebuke. That's extra thorns for the guy that's already getting punched in the face a lot. Perfect. Oh, and an Impact Glory, or that mountain, which would do nothing because we don't have any people with purple. I think we just take Glory with Impact. Sure. Now, do I go to the Forge now? Maybe. Yes. Let's say yes. I think let's enhance a couple of items and then merge others. Let's see. Let's enhance the Pharaoh Mask, which added, I think, maximum health, which is nice. We will also enhance the Empty Shell. Plus 2 barriers on skill use. That's very good for our skill spammer. And then we're going to merge the Matryoshka and the Badge of Determination. So now this baby can hold another item. You get the Empty Shell. Perfect. Okay. Onwards to violence. Yes. Also, hi, Cranky. Hi, all the dorks. I probably forgot to say hi to a couple of you. Oh, God. You are too fast, Mr. Butcher. You are too fast. Okay, I guess you're gonna have to, like, sit back here or something. Hi, Slime! Oh, cool. Rebuke, Impact, and Determination, and Preparation on a guy that's good as our frontliner. Welcome to the team, Scrapper. While also giving more thorns to the baby. I guess we just take the umbrella for a little more impact. Like, we don't actually care about impact, it's just we keep getting it, so we may as well use it. Trait consumable, we might get a reroll. In fact, I think we almost always get a reroll out of this. Keep him alive! Damn it. Yeah, I mean, we have a thing of singular focus where we just always get an influence reward option. So, like, why the fuck not? Cool, Rebuke is up to 6 now. It's weird that the better consumable is actually worse because everyone's already influenced. Dear God. Butcher, please stop charging in on your own and dying. I know it's funny to scream Leroy Jenkins, but please, stop. Oh God, what do you have like lifesteal? Oh, okay, well. Okay. Try that again, but they have less health now. Only problem is the baby is ranged, which means our new melee guys have an annoying tendency to run straight past the baby. I kind of need Warcry. Because if I get Warcry, then I can have the baby scream at them and draw their attention. Alarm clock giving talent. Skill power does not matter. Real. Lucky charm. I guess. Do I care? I don't think I care about insight. We'll give the cog to the scrapper, I suppose. There we go. That's a lot better. Please keep attacking the baby. Again, sentences that sound very concerning out of context. Just please keep punching this baby directly in his stupid face. Trust me, the baby wants it. The baby wants you to punch him in the face. This is such a weird setup, but I think this is actually the best way to set up, because that way it gives time for most of them to lock on to the baby before these idiots run in. Did we lose someone? No, we didn't. Good, good, good. Campfire. Because we may as well. Oh, another orphan with good options. Yeah. Why not? Oh my God. Oh, good Lord. Oh, I didn't even fully read this. So when the baby is below 50% health, whenever it takes damage, it does 800% of its thorns damage to all enemies within 3 tiles. Oh, good Lord. And we have to kind of like wall off these idiots. Good Lord. Well, the problem is, let's see, currently its thorns damage is 40, so it's doing, 800% of 40, that is, well, it's 8 times, so 8 times 4 is 32? So it's doing 320, I think? Which, for reference, the baby's normal attack is 31. And, like, even a more, combat-focused character like the Butcher does 47. Yes. Basically, this baby getting punched in the face hurts all the enemies nearby it. It is a radioactive pain baby. Like, if you punch the baby, somehow you get hurt for it. Like, you know the phrase of, this is gonna hurt me a lot more than it's gonna hurt you? That is literally what is happening. Yes. Plus, also, whatever hit it also still takes the thorns damage. So, if you directly hit it, you take 360. Also, I think that there is something that gives it thorns somewhere. I'm not sure. Also, we can give it more thorns if we get more, whatchamacallits. So, you know. Do I want more? I don't care about more determination, so I guess just attack speed on you? Sure. Hello! Yes, please keep trying to kill the baby. You will fail. Also, the baby is secretly Satan. Don't worry about it. But that's actually unrelated to the radiation pain thing. The baby being Satan has nothing to do with the fact that it hurts to exist near it. That's just the baby. Also, apparently the orphan actually has more max HP than the baby currently. That will probably be about to be fixed, but... Oh, right, yes, that's where we're getting extra thorns. You can... The scrapper can actually donate, thorns. If we can get the baby to have the highest max HP. Oh, hello. Oh, +1 thorns range! And thorns are now inflicted against you and all enemies in thorns range every second. This is either a really good or a really bad idea. Long ago, I played the Underboard too. We all made that innocent decision and eventually end here. And I learned the truth. You either die and become a monster or die for a hollow freedom. I refused that fate. Instead, I searched for a real way out. This is either a really good or really bad idea, and I'm not sure which yet. Let's go find out. This is going to be a very good card that we get here, most likely. It's actually not that great. Yeah, no, this is actually so bad I'm re-rolling. It's supposed to be really good. I could, ooh. I could just take the crab. The crab will help if and when I get, Warcry. Also, let's upgrade the baby. Let's see, 840. Okay, now Satan has more HP than the Messiah. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, hello, the sun. 50% of missing life recovered on combat completed. Sure, why not? And then also levels up Rebuke. We don't need more levels of Rebuke, but it levels up Rebuke. So that actually means I could re-roll a Rebuke, in theory. I don't think I will be able to, but I could, theoretically. I think we will want to do that, just not immediately. So, yeah, now, the baby is truly radioactive. In that it doesn't even need to get attacked. The baby has a thorns range of 4 and thorns of 50. So it just winds up every second doing like 400 damage to everyone nearby, I think. These all suck. We specifically want, spikes. Like, I don't think we care about who we take. We just want it to be, yes! An orphan with 2 spikes! Perfect! That also is more, whatchamacallit, shield for Satan. Oh, Mark of Reach, giving attack range. That's actually good to just give to you. Not because we want reach, but just so that way you don't have to get into melee. Yeah, I think 400 every second is pretty good. Like, and even before then. Also, I'm trying to think as well, something is actually causing it to do 65 thorns damage. I'm not actually sure. Oh, because... Oh, melee hit damage modifiers also applies to thorns. I didn't even properly read that. Oh! So it's doing 30% extra damage because of, what is even doing that? I don't even know. I don't even know which thing does that. Oh, spikes. Christ. Oh, and also if the devil attacks you, it also inflicts the stupid amount of thorns. Basically, the Satan baby radiates a stupid amount of pain. That's the TLDR. The baby's existence is a danger to everyone around it. Oh, okay, you hurt. Okay, is there anyone I want to reroll? You. You got determination, which is useless. Okay, the big thing though is, at this point, the only thing I can do is either upgrade the voodoo doll or merge the voodoo doll. And I don't know what I would want to merge it with. And upgrading it might be really good or might be terrible. I think we need to look for a treasure chest to get something better. Silly amounts of valor, and it's just radiating damage. Dear God. Let's actually kill this one, because that'll get me a new area. But then also, it will, whatchamacallit. Melee, something is if I can get something that gives me a big boost to my melee hit damage. That'd be pretty nice. I don't want to reroll Vitality. I don't want to reroll Defiance. I could reroll Rebuke. Yeah, I think we reroll Rebuke on this Messiah, actually. There we go, because it literally has no downside. We have 7. I don't know if it makes it quicker, but it's kind of unaffected. It is a linear scaling. Impact. We need a lot of Defiance, not Impact, Because crush on hit just doesn't matter. And we don't need impact! Though getting one more spike would be great. I think I'm going to be greedy, though, on rerolls until we get something with Defiance and Spike. That's also tempting. That would give me more vitality, as well as the extra thorns and yeah, you know what? We'll take this athlete. He also gives us an extra vitality, which gives health regeneration to our baby. Good Lord. Though I do think that I think the thorns do deadly damage, which means that we can't heal it. Once it's been taken, it is gone. But the increased max health helps. Oh, a double defiance on you, Mr. Brawler. Yes, please. More attack damage. There is a chest. We want max health. Honestly, I think is the big thing we want. We want some artifact that gives us max health. Throwing on Defiance. I doubt we're gonna get to 8 Defiance. Plus 10 attack damage. No, doesn't matter. It is not giving me anything good here. There we go, Bitten Apple. We are going to combine that with the baby's voodoo doll. And just because I want to, whatchamacallit, get one of the achievements, we are also going to merge your empty shell and umbrella. Oh, you've already been forged. Never mind. Your skateboard and alarm clock. Nurse and bam. Oh, does that have to be on one character? One moment. There we go. Like, normally I just don't do that much merging. Hence, why I'm just like, yeah, well, I can afford to burn that here, basically. Okay, let's... Oh, right. Always forget to extinguish. Yeah, nope, the baby is just here and wins. The baby wins by doing absolutely nothing. Because it just does 96 deadly damage to everyone nearby. Just straight up. Which reduces their max health, too, for good, just as a note. The only time I'm unsure if it's going to be effective is the boss. Like, the boss might have enough health that our baby dies, but we'll then see if, everyone else can clean up after the baby nuke. Plus, we can always swap out the voodoo doll for, like, a skateboard. We'll just give that to you for now, I guess. Which will also get us impact, which means armor penetration. Because why not? Oh, that's great that you're a big, scary dude. Too bad we have a fucking baby that can hit you from anywhere. Let's see. Like, it is a thorns range of 4 at this point. I guess we can level up the baby. Or the orphan. Why not? Let's see. How much health do you have? Okay, yeah, you have enough to survive. Theoretically. But everything else is dead. And it still does a sizable chunk. You outlive the baby, but that's about it. Really, because I think that the armor and shields do protect it from some of the damage. So it gets a little bit of extra value. Dear God, this is a build. Yeah, 10,000 damage from this baby. Christ. Oh, right. Also, if the baby attacks you, it also inflicts its stupid amount of thorns. A crossbow. +1 stealth, +2 attack range. Critical attack chance is lucky while stationary, which is advantage. I mean, sure, we'll take the arbalest and give it to the butcher, I guess. The Underboard doesn't only turn people into monsters. You've seen it yourself. It also reveals their true potential. Everyone's potential is different. With time, some develop even further. With my team, I conquered every path, hunted every clue, gained knowledge beyond the rest. But there was no answer. And then, who do I even give the fucking, potential to? I guess the scrapper? Who becomes a blacksmith. Who just gives a whole bunch of thorns. Oh, we have a reward we can go pick up. A chest, cool. Shut up! Silence! A game I've never actually played, and probably never will, if I'm being perfectly honest. Not my type of game. Okay, katana's interesting. Boots of contact don't matter. I mean, do I care? Do I care about any of this? Like, I think, honestly, we're really just hoping for, like, defiance. There you go, edge of intensity. Here you go, baby, have a hatchet. Hi, Bean. Welcome on in. Ooh. I like this map. Undertake reference. What does it undertake? You're here. Finally. You've reached my horizon. There is nothing more. No path to follow, no answer to find. Give up. Give me your team, and they won't have to die. You don't need to keep pushing these people into a cursed fate. I am saving them. Such arrogance. I'll stop you here, then. Conquest. Why do I feel like this guy is going to have 4 phases? One for each horseman. Okay. Our mooks are dying a little bit, but we might need the baby to not kill itself. I'm thinking the baby might need to not kill itself. We'll see, though. Get a character with 50% shield decay. Cool. And regenerate 1,000 health in a single combat. Cool. Oh god, yeah, he also has shield unwounded. Yeah, we need the baby to be able to be more of a durability more so than burst. So we're gonna take off your bitten apple and we'll give you this skateboard. And you know, we'll just give like this brawler the bitten apple and have him suicide in. Okay. Fucking long-range butcher is really funny to me. Now we just stack Valor on you. Yeah, that's a little bit better, methinks. Oh. Your team is strong, but strength alone is irrelevant. The paths converge, and only I know every nexus. Oh! Beyond hunt and conquest. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Huh. That might be a problem. You are going to kind of charge into the middle and die. Okay, maybe I was kind of hoping for a little bit slower than that. Oh, good lord. Okay, we might need the baby to go back to the murder mode. Not quite a boss rush. It's just like extremely powerful version of the okay. We need to kill these ones back here and get ghost stacks going. If we can't do that, I think we just lose. Oh, God. Jesus, I don't know. I don't think this build is set up for it. Like... Why are you attacking that one? That one is not the highest max health. Or apparently it is? I don't know. Cause, oh. We just don't have enough sustain. I think you kind of can't tank this boss. Unfortunately, I just don't think it is feasible to tank this boss. There's just too much health pool to work with, and all the ways of increasing your team's durability lose efficacy as the game progresses. Christ. Okay then. Interesting. Oh, every time you reroll, you get a 10% influence reward chance. Okay. We have Purity. This would have also given more. Okay, interesting. I'm still trying to get, what is energy recharge multiplier? What does that mean? What does that mean? Is it saying that it would only regenerate 25% of the energy required for the skill, so you get more recharges but not a full recharge? Because so that seems kind of trash. No, because that's energy regeneration, not energy recharge, not energy. Oh no, it is just energy reach. No, because energy recharge is when you use your skill, you have a energy recharge % chance of instantly getting all the energy used on it back. I think we're going to want Introspective Grace. Yeah, because I kind of want to try like maybe a summoner build of spamming actions. This becomes Slice. Attack speed. Oh, wait. I do think that Dexterity attack speed is definitely the best build. Especially with this. It does percent health damage on crit. Yeah, like if energy regen is just how fast you regenerate energy. Plain and simple. Because this gives you a higher energy recharge chance and then what's presented as a downside seems to be an energy recharge multiplier. Problem is, if you're only getting 50% of the recharge, it doesn't matter if you're getting, in the end, 20% extra chance for it to trigger. It's still much worse. You know, let's try what I think is the best build. Reflexive reach, slicing accuracy, and I think that's it right now. I guess if there's something that gives me crit chance. They like trade straight damage for crits. I guess Defiance, as it gives you crits on block. But that would remove the lucky chance for... Well, in that case... The problem is, I don't think that makes that much sense. Yeah, like, this would be... It's a blue thing, not a red thing. No, they're all stats are just blue, I think. I could be crazy, though. Like, there are some of these which are definitely, like... I guess, I don't know. I could have sworn there was something. Yeah, maybe it is just purely beneficial. Not sure. Yeah, you know what? I guess let's go find out. Fuck it. We'll do Introspective Grace, Overflowing Effort. Just, we want as much energy regen as we can get. Basically. And I don't think we want any others because it will increase the chances we get things that are not effort or grace. Or effort and introspection. Overflow and introspection. It does! It's just weirdly worded. Let's see. Like, these options really suck. To the point that I'm actually just I guess... No, I could do an energy pulse with the officer, actually. And just spam caps. It's not what I want, but I could roll with it, and it could also be good support. I could then have summoners in front of it. Oh, Spark would actually be really good. Where whenever you use your skill, it deals skill damage equal to half your skill power to a close enemy per stack whenever you use your skill. Which, the ideal is that we're going to be spamming skills. Just yeehaw. These options kinda suck, so we'll just give him a playbox control. Bonfire. Get some characters in here. A rebel? With overflow, introspection, and accuracy, sure. Why not? You'll do. And another bonfire. Okay. Introspection is tempting. That would get me to a very high energy pulse chance. Or I could take the hippie for reach. I don't think I care about reach. I kind of also want the goth to get the summon. The summon is really good, so... And we're going to want to give our police officer his spark. Nice. Nice, nice. And that was an elite fight, so... already a solid build. Yeah, we'll find out. It's just a weird stat. It also doesn't tell you what that stat actually does. Or, I don't think it's mentioned. Does... What? Is this English? Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Coliseum. Critical attack chance and plus precision, which gives you penetration on hits. Don't think I care about that. And this gives influence. Intensely impact contact, don't care. Moonlight, eh. Suppressive lightning. It's like an empty position. Summon a level 2 discharger. +1, plus 100% level for every 5 points between intelligence and charisma. And it's just, it lasers things. That's it. I mean, that is tempting, honestly. Insight doesn't matter. It's okay. Insight would be okay. But we don't have anyone that would use it. I think suppressive lightning is just free. You get an extra attacker. Like, that's pretty hard to pass up. Energy pulse, chance on our officer. Die them off. Let's see if this works. It works! Mummy hand. Rooting enemies when hidden on our melee rebel is pretty perfect, as the rebel does hide every time he uses his active ability. So he's able to just root all the enemies. Orpal. I would say Orpal. It's like, I would say Orpal except the eyes, which are ink. Laser! Oh no, I misplaced the laser. It's fine. Okay, level up the Yeehaw Man. Orpal. Haunted Oracle. Haunted plus 10 energy burn on attack. Sure. Giving a planchette to a goth. What could possibly go wrong with that? Yes, I'm enough of a nerd to know that that is a planchette. Okay, and now we just do regular combats. Oh god, that does attack very fast. 26 with an attack speed of 2. And a range of 2. Plus, you can just start by lasering things. And it's a tank. Okay, I'm glad I took this. This is very powerful. And you also get a higher level if you get high intelligence or charisma, which we will be getting a high charisma. Yeah, if nothing else, it's a good distraction. Fair enough. I cannot give a rat's ass about, most things Nintendo at this point. Where did that phrase come from? A rat's ass. Like, was it like there was like a bounty on rats' asses? That was like an insultingly low amount of money? And then people started saying that they don't give a rat's ass about something because they wouldn't even give you that extremely small cost for that thing? I don't know. These are the sorts of questions. Like, I recently just went on like a whole thing of just looking up the origin of fuck and motherfucker. That didn't play sound. Fascinating. There is some weirdness just because of because I didn't have everything plugged in when I booted up my computer. So it's probably fine. Cause it's really funny. Sounds might be a little broken today. Fair warning. What was I going to look up? Right, yes. Like, the oldest, written usage of the word fuck spelled as you would expect it is, bishops may fuck their fill and be then marry it. I have no idea what that means. And then in older spellings, it was spelled fuck it. Such as, non sunt in celi quea fucent uils of heli. Which is, quite literally, the monks are not in heaven because they fuck the wives of the town of Eli. That is the oldest usage of the word fuck in ye old Latin, which is just saying those guys are assholes because they fucked our wives. Basically, that is like translating it to modern day. It is those guys fucked our wives. Fuck them. We hate them. They rot in hell. Again, history of words I find fascinating and hilarious. Just like, and fuck and other similar swears are hard to like trace the history of because a lot of people, like a lot of in quote unquote enlightened scholars just wouldn't record them because they were swear words. They didn't want to have that in their book. Damage from energy charges is multiplied by damage reduction from skill resistance. Do we have anyone with a high skill resistance? The Goth, I guess? But she takes a while to charge, I think. But I could. We could also take concentration. That doesn't matter. Let's reroll. Glove of Impact. I don't care about either of those. These all suck. Actually, Overflow is kinda tempting. Fuck it, we'll take Overflow and give that to our officer. That way he also gets Overflow whenever we start building it up. In fact, we actually now have it so he has higher energy regeneration, which boosts the rate he gets his energy pulses, which we are now also going to turn him into the law of the sheriff. Yeehaw, chuckle fucks. But yeah, tangents. I go on them. If you're not aware, welcome. I assume this must be your first stream. I think reroll. Ooh. Effects? Oh, what the hell? Huh. Secret Temple. Any player characters in the back column teleport to the opposite position and then are hidden for 6 seconds. I don't even know what overflow means in a league setting. So, like, I could just do this, and this guy will just yeet himself to the opposite side of the board. Like, I could just do, like, this, I think? Yep, and he's just there, I guess. And he's rooting them for a really long time. That is actually very powerful, potentially. Because I can just take out problem assholes at the back line. Like, this guy can just teleport there, and I can use this as the frontliner. Oh, I think our Goth died. Yeah, the Goth died. We get a new one. I don't want to have to keep doing this, but reroll. Ooh. Skill power when focused. Unable to lose focus. Minus 20% hit damage reduction. Still have no fully... I still don't fully know what that means. Sure? Let's see. If I boost your skill power, that doesn't do anything. We'll give that to the Rebel, then. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Which, I mean, this guy, the whole point of him is to just repeatedly become hidden, and skill power does wonders for him doing that. Bonfire! Madman. With introspection, concentration's less good, but Madman's pretty good, and introspection, energy pulse. Yeah, you'll do fine. And we can also re-roll concentration. Stealth is even worse. Try again. Okay, more introspection. I would have preferred overflow, but I guess this is fine. I do wish I could put you somewhere else, but I guess this will have to do. And then this will be here to be our tank. Thank you very much. Oh, God. Oh, that does give him a lot of charisma, though, which means he can summon 2. Nice. We can also grant influence to, you know what? Our Madman. Talent. No, we do not want a talented Madman. That is not required. Okay, you're going there. I think the rest should be fine, just like this. Like, this guy is going to be able to basically just stay hidden for the majority of fights. Like, just for the entire thing. Chest. I would love to see the flame of, whatchamacallit. Okay, those options really suck. Yeah, all of these suck. Let's try that again. Jade Mask. I mean, it's the best option here. Yes. +2 barriers on skill use. Bonfire. We're looking for charisma. Rebel with overflow and reach. Sure. That's also another guy to teleport into the backline to root backline shitters. Because even just breaking up the enemy formation is useful. Like, I can have this guy teleport here. I guess you're just gonna teleport there. Then we drop you right there. Spark you. Just keep those guys rooted while the frontliners do their thing. Oh, Frankenstein kind of stomped on their nuts. Why did you decide you had to be in melee range? Why did you decide you had to be in melee range? Well, considering how much we killed, I think that will be fine as just doing the exact same thing. Why did that go even worse? What? Fish can roll. Where are you going? Sheriff. Whatever. You killed Frankenstein. That was the scary bitch. Attack speed. Yeah. Yeah, I think at this point, I think we go merge some not consumables, but did I remember to put on that new? I didn't. Shit. Well, mostly we're gonna want to do upgrading, methinks. Pop. Oh, poise damage on attack. Oh, good lord. Let's slap you. Counterattack chance. Not what I was hoping for. And then we are going to merge scissors with the charge of effort. So we've now made the scissors of overflow. Then you get that. Oh, wait, no. Other way around. You get that. You get that. Nice. How you doing, Orion? I know I saw you would also play. You also started playing some Underboard. Right? I always forget to put out the fire. Okay. You can just hold those in place. Well, we start dealing with these shitters. Again, just breaking up. And the goth just killed herself. Oh. I don't know if this is how well this is going to work. But he's doing his best. I should give you shock. He's fatigued, but he actually he could last a surprising amount of time just because of his ability, how long his hidden lasts and how fast he could recharge it. Oh, good lord. Okay, let's do it like this. Give you the spark. God, this spider is a problem with how much damage it fucking does. There we go. Spider's down. Rest should fall pretty quickly. Okay. Oh, great. Another vision. I did not need... Okay, let's stop getting things that instantly kill us, please. Okay, you're gonna teleport in back, I think back here. You can just teleport in there. You're going to yeehaw right here with these two backing you up and suppressive lightning right in front. Okay, you killed that very fast. Well, summons are out, at least, and we still have our hidden sneaker boys, so we're like, we're taking attrition damage, which isn't good, but we're not dying, which is also good. I don't know if any of this helps. Like, Rot is pretty good. Probably for swarms, which I think is where we're having more issues. But I think I'd rather do this. Let's see, we could get accuracy, doesn't matter. Christ. Try again. No, these are not helpful. Try again. It didn't even make them okay. Using active flavor covers all other active spell cooldowns, but a higher mana cost to spells each time they're used in combat. No. The moon is actually kind of shit. One more reroll. I was really hoping. Okay, close encounter. Your influence doesn't matter, but I can energize my shitters. That is actually really good in a fucking energy build, believe it or not. Believe it or not, increasing energy generation in an energy build is pretty good. How is the madman of all things alive? Okay. How the madman survived that? I have no idea. Okay. Our sneaky boys are doing some work back there. I don't know what. Oh, does that have thorns? Damn it. Ooh, at least no thunder. That's better than thunder. Here's the question as well. Oh, yeah, we might be having some problems of attrition here. As in, we are definitely having some problems with attrition. Mainly just that guy. But, I mean, all of our guys are actually dying to sometimes. But I can level him up at least. And we need to do this and not have more than a couple of our guys die each time. I am not out of the question. I'm also not that hopeful. Oh, right. And yeah, he has that arc. We lose. Unless, I think even if our hidden guys somehow, which they won't. Yeah, damn it. Yeah. A random item doubles its modifiers when merging it at a forge. Oh, I want that. Oh, I want that. I don't care about the one that reveals a bonfire. Merged masterwork. You know what? I just want to go yeehaw. Fuck it. Reflexive reach, slicing accuracy. I just want to go yeehaw. I think yeehaw will also be quite effective. Oh, now you give me summoners. These all... no. That option is so bad for what I was trying to do. No. You know what, Pico? Sure. Hi, Pico. Hello, Newgrounds character. You got reflex, you got contact, which sucks, but that's fine. Though, actually, getting the poise damage is not bad. Effort's alright. Impact just sucks. Hi, Survivor! Hi, hello! How you doing? My computer did not explode, thankfully. Scissors for more pew-pew. I guess the umbrella? That'll be good for, like, a tank later. Bonfire. Fair. We also need to get him Slice at some point. Somehow. I think the Scout is better. Pew pew pew, etc, etc. Oh, grants influence to a character. Can't give it to him, unfortunately, but I will take giving influence to a character. Yeah, I can imagine. Could I stop getting such shitty options? I guess the contraceptive? I guess? Let's just kill you real quick. Okay, sure, I guess we'll give you fucking I really need the one that re-rolls a trait, not the one that gives me a influence. I physically can't give anyone influence right now. I guess attack damage. I'll swap out that. Deck of cards. Want something that gives attack speed. Oh, that will do. Hello, Swamp. This just gives us reflex and slice. Active on both of these characters. Or not both. Each of them gets one currently. But that will be big later. Let's go to a superior combat. Like, immediately, doesn't do that much. Later, it'll do a lot. Cool. Let's just keep going. Nice, nice, nice. Let's level up Pico. Pew, 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 etc, etc. All right. Now, once we get to this, to 3, this guy's attack speed is going to get very stupid instantaneously. Let's see. Cards. Sure, let's just get a comedically large anvil that we can drop on things. Like that. Oh, okay, Scout's fine. Let's level up the Scout. Bonfire. Give me a dude. Come on, give me a good dude. You know what? Officer with reflex and slice, you'll do. You will most definitely do. Now, all of our guys except the Scout have a range of 2. But their attack speed jumps up hugely. Also, you're influenced now. Congratulations. Alright, and we're just gonna keep going down this path, see if we get anything else out of it. Alright. bam. Okay, all of it's just combat, which doesn't matter. We are getting the same rewards out of any fight we do. This is definitely a good game to just kind of yap with. This game is very much a yap kind of game. And comedically large amp. Which did not do enough poise damage to him. Yep. Okay, that worked surprisingly well. A musket. Oh, it's just +1 attack range, functionally, because we're never going to be at range 3 or greater. I could instead take the Boot of Contact. Yeah, we'll take the Boot of Contact. Poise damage on attack is nothing to scoff at. Fair. And Pico, congratulations, you're now Tank Man. So, Daka. What is Rampage exactly? So it does more attack speed, and attack damage. Cool. Let's see. Slumber. Select enemy characters in spell range, apply sleep. It just puts a dude to sleep for 10 seconds. That's actually incredibly powerful for just 10 mana. Now, they do wake up if they take damage, but like, you know, this guy back here, he's now asleep, so he just won't do anything while we kill all of his friends. And then he just wakes up to people pointing guns at his face. Forge. Do I want to forge yet? I don't think I do. I think I want to get something a little better before I go to the forge. Now I kind of want to play Helldivers. Basically, though, this just lets me temporarily take someone out of the fight. Which is incredibly strong. Another bonfire. Bonfires are great, don't get me wrong. It's just like... Okay, you aren't able to use luck here. Fair enough. I guess, like, officer is okay, but meh. Yeah. No, I want something with better options. Dear God, give me something good, please. Not even influenced. I guess we'll just throw down the orphan with intensity. He's at least a good support role. He's something. Ah. Okay. Oh, AoE damage. Okay, that's fine. They're fine. Everything is fine. I wasn't even worried. Where are all the treasure chests? I think I'm gonna want to put this guy to sleep as soon as he hides. Eepy time! Yeah, you're invisible, but you're also asleep, so you can't do anything. Congratulations. Oh my God. Stop giving me such terrible options. You know what? You'll do. You have 2 levels of slice. Which does mean we now do % damage, piercing, whenever we crit. Okay, so finally got this. Energy recharge chance. Gain an energy recharge in combat start, but you receive piercing damage equal to how much you recharge for. I mean, that's still pretty tempting. Like, I could just throw that on you, actually. which would be quite powerful. Because it just gives him 5 seconds of kill everything. Immediately. And he can possibly get it a second time. Immediately afterwards. Stun those bitches. Put those 2 guys to oh, nope, okay. Nope, it's too dangerous. Note to self, that just kills people. I think it would need to go on, like, a support character like the Orphan. You 2 go to sleep. Dear God, we need a tank, which might be the Orphan. We may use the Orphan as a tank. Okay, let's just put those 2 to sleep immediately. Oh, good lord, why are they still locking on to him? Okay, level 3 guy's dead at least, so that will help in that he's a ghost now. I'm stubborn! I don't even know what that is! Sleep. Okay, stun the bitch. Thank you. Okay, Tank Man's dead, but that's fine. It's fine. That one hurt a little bit. Okay, I can see who we're immediately locking on to. Oh, right, I can't go there. We are going to serenade you guys to sleep and comically large anvil that bitch. We need that guy to die before he starts replicating. Comically large anvil! Oh, you motherfucker. Okay, put everyone over there to sleep. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I'm dead. Damn it. Ah! I needed a tank. I neglected getting a tank. Sure, officer, you'll do. Ace of spades, I suppose. If we get a tank, that could be quite nice for this guy. Come on, give me a tank. Yeah, that'll do. Hello, Undertaker. Not just an Undertaker, a infused Undertaker. Good lord. I do not want stealth. I'm just going to give Undertaker some eyeglasses, so he has some skill resistance. It's been a while since I heard that dumb joke. This is not like a don't do that dumb joke. It's just I didn't think about it. I guess we can harden, or I could just take the fish. The fish is nice, but needs to come with something else. I think harden's a little better. So we can harden the infused Undertaker. I guess we give the Undertaker a jade mask and his eyeglasses somehow. So now he can eat a lot of damage and then get a lot of barrier. Harden. Nice. Okay. So we have a very good tank. And we have a guy that could potentially become quite the deadly support for it. It's just, will we is going to become the question. How do you know when that joke got started? It's been ages. Okay. Ooh, deck of cards. Deck of cards, you say? Mana reservation efficiency is not useful. Reroll with extra options. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna rot them. Yeah! It's been a while! Rot. Just throw a dead rat at them. Which, I feel like that was actually one of the earlier examples of biological warfare, was just throwing a dead rat at someone you didn't like. Just yeet a fucking, dead rat at someone, and they will know you are displeased with their general existence. Especially when they catch the plague and die. Ooh, Madman I don't love, but the fact that he gives Slice also benefits from Summoner's traits, which means that it summons phantoms with high attack speed that if they crit, will be able to do piercing damage. That's actually pretty good. Plus more meat shields. Okay, those two are going to be adjacent, but that's it. I don't know if the plague is limited by your spell range, or if the spell range determines how far away it will spread to. That I'm unsure on. Is like, if I had a spell range of 2, would it go all the way down the line, or would it only be able to spread out 2? We will have to find out whenever I can increase my spell range. Obsidian Knife would be funny, but I don't think funny is good enough. Attack speed, on the other hand, is really good. Have the plague. But now we just need to get a really high crit chance. Like, that's the thing we need, is just crit. Crit out the wazoo. What the fuck is a wazoo? I'm like thinking about all of these phrases I use, and I realize I don't know what half of them mean. What the fuck is a wazoo? What in the fuck is a wazoo? Let's just try to go right for the big boy. And we'll just give these two guys the plague. Okay, Harden. And I don't have the mana for any more plague. But it's fine, we killed the bitch. It's, Shinobi gear. Healthy characters that aren't wounded. So we could just give the front guy a up to 60%. Like, we could give him a pretty high chance to dodge. Or we could reroll. What? No, I did not want to take the flag of preparation. I had adjusted where I was sitting in my chair and... Damn it. God damn it. Funny yeehaw, man. We want, range. Like, okay, reroll. We want spell range. Spell range per team intelligence. The problem is my guys are stupid. We're also not going to be very charismatic, though, and I think spell range is still the best option there. So, like, okay, those guys are just not close enough, but they should eventually. So I can throw that guy there. Oh, they're right, they do have to be adjacent. Right. Okay, so it is the spell range determines... Yeah, it's connected allies in spell range. We'll figure it out. More attack speed, please. Whenever we get to the forge, which is down here, we're going to just stack the attack speed together on these scissors, methinks. Probably because we have that mastery, it will then be that we get a... Okay, none of these are worth it. Still none of these are worth it. I could take a brawler just to level up Slice, I guess. Yeah, you're okay. You're another tankish guy. Like, you're another frontliner. It's something. Also, do I have anything that I want to regret? Because intensity is really nice, especially with the critical attack multiplier. Oh, wait, no, that's multiplier, not chance. What even is your crit chance? 50%. We can boost that up by an additional 30%, which will be an 80% chance to crit. We could reroll your contact, actually. Endurance, not that helpful. Okay, Rot was just completely useless here. Now, my brain read that as Markiplier, and I was confused what the joke was for a second. Like, my brain just auto-corrected that to Markiplier. Options that suck! Sure, a folding chair that gives intensity. Sure. Why not? We'll just give that to the brawler. Whatever, we're just gonna rot you. My favorite song. We will rot you. Dear God, his attack speed is definitely getting quite high, which is good. We want him to have maximal DACA. If we can hear a gap between attacks, it is not fast enough. There we go. Those two are rotted. Like, we want this to just be an unending stream of burr. That is the goal. And these options suck. But you know what? We'll take the hippie. I think the hippie is fine. It levels up Slice, and that's ultimately what we want. I don't want to be spending all of my experience constantly on rerolls. Forge. Okay, we're going to grab your Ace of Spades. Bing, bing, bong. Plus that attack damage, not bad. We will also grab your folding chair. Bam. And then we are going to merge together your two scissors to create, like, quadra scissors. Which will give plus 0.6 attack speed. to our gunman. You know what? I'm actually putting that on you. So he has an attack speed of 2.8. Or 2.08, correction. Oh, I gave that to the wrong guy. Dear God. Yeah, I think that was the correct course of action. That might have been the correct course of action. He is shredding. He is now shredding people. Which is impressive that he's managing to shred people using a firearm. Oh, what? That did not spread to anyone. Like, you know how hard it is to cut paper with a gun? Oh yeah, speaking of shredding, I am curious, are any of y'all going to be going to the Digital Circus, like, theater premiere? Because I'm not, because I hate theaters. But I'm curious. Because it's getting a theater premiere. Okay, rot those guys. That's fair. Oh yeah, no, some people got very pissed about this. But Digital Circus episode, what is it, 8? Is getting a theater premiere. On soon. It's episode 8. Oh no, episode 9. Counting. I know how to do it. Let's see. It is going to be... So it is... The movie is dropping on the 4th of June. And then the episode will be on YouTube and Netflix on the 19th of June. So it's a 2-week gap. And it's going to be an hour long. Chest. Morningstar. Gain haste on movement. Gain sure crush on movement. Oh, and now I understand crush. Crush reduces their armor. Sure, you know what? We're gonna give that to the brawler. That at least gives him something to do. Right, I was also gonna re-roll some of these assholes. Hippie, we do not need you to be concentrated. No, we do not need you to be insightful. We still don't need you to be concentrated. We also don't need you to put in effort. We just need you to slice. That is your only role in life. Yeah, I would if it wasn't for the fact that I hate theaters. Because of the tism. And like, but some people did get quite upset about it because it was like, they didn't like the timed exclusivity, but for one, I agree with Glitch in that that is a legitimate opportunity for independent animation to be considered a more recognized field. Where it's not just, if you're seeing an animated feature in theaters, it is, whatchamacallit. The fuck? Mana reservation, 10% reserved mana is refunded on combat start? I'm confused. Whatchamacallit. But yeah, and then also it's like, bluntly, they have put out 8 amazing episodes, 8 amazing episodes for free, and the 9th one's still gonna be free. You're just gonna have to wait 2 weeks. Jungle, that would give intensity and then impact and contact. Impact and contact doesn't do anything, and this wouldn't really do anything either. Party time summons a pinata, plus it gets stronger if we have higher constitution or wisdom. And it taunts everyone and gains candy, which makes it explode on death. Sure. Party time. Bonfire. This one has +1 character traits on it. And is only okay. Let's try again. Oh, reflex. And I think Madman with double slice is more tempting. As much as I also want reflex, this puts us 1 off 8 points of slice, which is crazy. Like, 8 points of slice is crazy powerful. Okay, we're just gonna throw rot there. Okay. We only get 1 more move, so we're not getting to see everything before the boss. Oh, hello, place we're going to be throwing rot on. How you doing? Rot. I guess you guys get a piñata. Congratulations. Okay, that is an impressive range on that piñata. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, I do get this chest before we go. Nice. But yeah, it probably isn't in, where in, I was gonna say the UK, but you're not a UKian, like UKian anymore. What even is the word for a United Kingdom citizen? Is it just United Kingdom citizen? Because, like, the United Kingdom is a country made of countries. It's very confusing. Reroll. More scissors! More! No, you have intensity built in. You get the intensity. British. Well, no, because they're not British, because I am reasonably sure that if you call someone who's Northern Irish British, you will not be leaving that room with all of your internal organs. Damn it, it didn't get the thing off. More decay. Good, good, good. Yeah, because, like, if you're English, then you're British. But that... Why is the UK so complicated? Why is must be so complicated? Yeah, good lord. The sheer attack speed on my sheriff here is stupid. And if he gets a crit, which he is quite likely to do, it does 3% of their max health. Just straight up. And soon it'll be 5% of their max health. Reroll again. Sure, you know what? Mark of Reflex, we can combine that with the scissors on our sheriff to get him reflex as well. Nice. What do we level up? You know what? Let me put this, like, I think like this. Yeah, we don't want that. This is good, but I think I just want a necromancer. I can fill out my collection later on an easier mission type. Mission type? What's the actual word? Like, area. I want to just win. And to win, we need to actually be using good shit, believe it or not. Max life and mana is actually kind of tempting. I kind of think I'd rather have max life and just the flat max life mana. hello, hot brew. That is even better. That is even better than the Mark of Reach, maybe. But if nothing else, it gives reflex to another character. Which is good, because that works towards getting reflex 3. Nice. Did my sheriff die? That actually is quite surprising. We would love someone with either reflex. Oh, slice. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the officer with slice. This means that we now get every one of our characters with slice gets 60% attack speed, 60% crit chance, and 5% of the target's health is dealt as piercing damage on a crit. So yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, we're now gonna go right down here. And we want a few things. We're gonna upgrade this. Bam. More attack damage while flanking? Sure. I don't think we really care about the sheriff's attack, energy. So we'd rather, I think, merge the Mark of Reach. So we're gonna forge this. Energy recharge chance. Nice. And merge items, Mark of Reach, and scissors. Which boosted the attack range, which will wind up boosting the attack speed once we get to that point. Hot Brew will go to this officer. Morningstar is going to go to the Brawler. Nice. Now we just need to get one more reflex, and we will have a very, very scary police officer. Or, actually, no, he's a cowboy. Dear God. Like, he's already doing a lot of damage when he gets the law. Okay, we want reflex. I should have gotten a reroll consumable before I came here, but you know what? Madman, I'm just going to take you. I don't really care about your talent. I just care about the fact that you have a reflex. Congratulations. Welcome to the team. So now all of these guys with reflex only have 2 range. But he has a 3.96 attack speed. Which, as we say in the business, is Eason. These options suck. Or would I care about this? It's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Plus, I do want to save my experience. We could use an extra frontliner. Though I guess the pinata kind of fills that role a bit. Good lord. And then the skeletons and ghouls that we're summoning kind of just help fill in any gaps. This is a very effective layout we've got here. Is there anyone that I could re-roll into reflex? Because now that's all we're going for. We could re-roll talent in... What is talent? Skill power. That literally doesn't matter for you. Re-roll it. Insight. Terrible. Okay. Get you rotting. Surprisingly, the pinata's not dead yet. There it is. And yeah, we're losing a couple of people in a lot of these fights, but we can bring them back. Like, we have the health to afford that. I could get another Jade Mask. Sure. We'll swap out your eyeglasses for an extra Jade Mask. Or actually, no. No. You keep the eyeglasses, you get a Jade Mask, since you're also a frontliner. You have a good lurk, pal! Okay, just rot a whole bunch of dudes. Get you some resistance. Okay, something is hurting us. I mean, our important guys are still alive, but something killed all of us. I can back up this statement, yes. Nice, that's another reflex. That's what we're looking for. Also, Kyle, when do you think you're gonna be working on the cards again? I know you've been busy because dog health issues, but I'm curious. Bad. Come on. I guess we can give someone some effort, I guess. Sure. It's not great, but it's something. It is, in fact, a thing. Ah, damn it, these plant zombies, don't walk forward enough. Oh god, the burn. The flaming tree is a bit of an issue. Well, we should be able to kill them all now that we have, them with ghost stacks. Because in this game, if a enemy dies and then you lose, that enemy has 25% less health next time you fight it. It's a way of making it so that you can still win. Even if a fight is slightly beyond your party. Let's go get a trait consumable. Oh, that is a good bundle of rot. Which is a weird sentence. Wait, where is... Oh, Sheriff needs to not die yet. Sheriff dying means a bad time. The Sheriff is where almost all of our damage comes from. Congratulations, officer. I think you're getting the promotion. Or we could give the Necromant. That's probably better, actually. Because that lets him summon an extra Skeleboy. Nice. That is quite important / good. There you go. Ton of rot, ton of explosions, yeehaw, etc., etc. I'll definitely want to make sure to harden my Sheriff, which sounds suggestive. I swear it's not. Every fight I can. Like, in general, the Sheriff is the one we cannot afford to die, and Harden makes him take less damage for the next 7 times he gets punched in the face. Because he takes less damage, and then loses a stack of Harden. And this gives him 7 stacks of Harden with our current stats. We just do this fight. Enjoy the rot. Like, if we can just keep the Sheriff alive, I am pretty sure he can, in fact, solo everything at this point. Second to last boss? Oh, what the fuck are you? Hello, we need to shoot you in the face. I'm sorry. I'm sorry this is how you had to learn about this, but we are going to be shooting you in the face shortly. Oh, it's already almost dead. It's dead. Yeah, percent health damage is really good, it turns out. Like, it turns out that doing percent health damage to things is really good. Like, just turns out. Where you just... Because it takes 20 crits from my sheriff to kill God. Doesn't matter how much health God has, 20 shots from the sheriff could kill God. And he shoots 4 bullets a second, so... Options all suck. Try again. Oh, we want the Mark of Reach. Just flat out, we want the Mark of Reach. Don't know who we're gonna give it to, but we need the Mark of Reach. Is 2-1 the one that you just throw the coin into? Am I remembering that one correctly? Let's reroll. Could you give me the good ones? Like, I want this, but for green. In 2-1, like, is 2-1 Heart of the Sunrise or whatever it is? Or am I crazy? No, that's 1-1. I always forget the prologue is 0-X. Or is it 1-2? Whatever. Oh, the Sphinx charms an enemy. That's actually not that useful. I have the experience to burn. Fuck it. Don't care about max mana. Nope. I don't care about these. Try again. Stop giving me like the same 3 options, please. You know what? Fuck it. We'll take Determination Queen. Fuck it. Sure. Not great, but it helps keep our frontliner alive at least. Okay, nope, all of these suck. You boost our reflex. That's what matters. Welcome to the team, athlete. And now we just give... You know what? Your attack damage doesn't matter. What matters is your attack speed. So he now has 5 attack speed because we've hit level 6 reflex and he has an attack range of 8. So he gets plus 20% attack speed for every excess range and he has 6 over the cap. He will be able to kill God very quickly. Which is who we're about to go say hi to. Hello! Yeah, we're here, finally, blah, blah, blah. Reach the horizon, nothing more. I am saving them. Yeah, this is what I meant when I said I thought this would be the most overpowered build the game has. Is percent damage. Oh, they killed my percent damage, man. Okay. We might need to put him, we might need to give him a little bit more protection. There we go, much better. Come on. Get out. Come on. One more crit. No! That is unfortunate. Stop locking on to him, please. Why did this go even worse? Okay, harden that man. Stop being confused at where to walk, please. Come on, there we go. Okay, final phase. You continue to push through. I have no other choice. Oh, just face. I'll have to face you as a player with my old team at my side. Oh! He quite literally has his own team. I wonder, does your team become his next team next time you go through? Because if so, that's cool. And I hope that is the case. Also means I will probably never beat this again. If so. Because we have fast hands. Oh God. Okay, but we can ghost them at the very least. Maybe harden you? I don't know. Oh, and he even has his own spells. No, don't. Oh, God damn it, that guy can hide. Oh, good Lord. This man is brutal. Jesus. Like, that was a really good team, and still, I don't know. What did the new mastery give me? Lightweight accuracy. This removes your ability to crit, but it lets you stack your attack and movement speed significantly higher. Okay, that is the only thing is I don't know. Like, that felt like a broken build. And yet I still couldn't beat the final boss. He might need some nerfs. Not sure in that regard. Like, the rest of the everything else so far has felt fairly reasonable. I didn't actually even mean to start this. But, we'll see. I think, though, that's where I'm gonna call Underboard, at least for the time being. I think they did just add Act 4 recently? I'm not sure, though. Or maybe I'm just bad. Who knows? Because I imagine that was probably when they put out the final update. Or the first. Oh, it wasn't early access. I just kind of assumed it was. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the chaos today. I definitely burnt through a lot of my energy because, you know, gestures at computer exploding. So I'm going to call it, I guess not even that early or anything. Who be online? Who be online? I'm definitely gonna be playing more Underboard off stream as well. We got a few dorks online. We got a moth friendo. We got a mouse friendo. We got another moth friendo. We got bunches of friendos. Moth noises. You know what? Let's raid Kagan. Kagan's a dork. Oh, nope. Twitch. Bonk. Snooze those ads. Don't worry about it. But yes, if you've enjoyed my nonsense today, I'm gonna be back on Saturday. Maybe Dwarf Fortress, maybe something else. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have the brain power for Dwarf Fortress after the brain explosion / computer explosion. Stress! But it's done! Also, it's technically more functional than it used to be. Technically. Because I used to have the power light wired incorrectly. So, thumbs up? But yes, if you want to join another raid, which I would appreciate, copy and paste the top one if you're not, the top praise lamp if you're not a sub, the bottom praise lamp if you are a sub. Otherwise, if you want to keep up with the nonsense off stream, you can find my blue sky there, or my Discord right over there. And yeah, I'll be back on Saturday for sure. With what? Wait. Today's Wednesday. I'll be back tomorrow. No, I'm stupid. I'll be back tomorrow with something. I thought today was Thursday. Probably observation duty, maybe something, maybe 7 days, depending